You going there, fellas? Here we go with a handcrafted Stoke IPA. Late hop pale ale. That's a bit of a contradiction in its name, isn't it? It's supposed to be an Indian pale ale and then they're calling it a late hop pale ale. Well, in the same vein, it's going to be the same beer, I guess. Because it's going to be a good traveller. And it's travelled all the way over the... what do they call the sea between Australia and New Zealand? That part of the Pacific Ocean. Anyway, it's travelled all the way across here, and that's what it looks like. I can say one thing, it's not as clear as the last beer we had. It was really clear, wasn't it? Anyway, cheers. Oh, plenty of flavour. The thing that shocked me with this one, it's only 4.4%. No, 4.8. 4.8. Nelson, made in Nelson. It's got paleo water, trademarked. Malt, New Zealand hops and ale yeast. The thing that got me was paleo, P-A-L-A-E-O, trademarked. To me, I thought it was from the paleo, what is it? The paleo time, which was before the Ice Age. So I was thinking that this might be made from the that's lovely. It's really it's got another dimension to it. It's like got the dimension of 10,000 plus years ago, from when the what do they call them, from the Ice Age, all those continental ice drifts. Yeah, one of those. Anyway, this is a good beer. Well done, guys. I'm happy with this. You know what, it's really clean tasting. It's like ultra clean. Probably a different makeup structure of the water because it's from a different era. It's almost like from a different dimension. I noticed that with my friend today, because I got a 6-pack of this, of course. I didn't muck around, and we had a couple, and I was talking about we're drinking water from another dimension because it's another time, like before. It's weird in a way, and yeah. We started imagining we were in the... He sent me after a big bud. He said, grab a big bud while you're there in the other dimension and bring it back. Oh. Imagine that. I said, I'll bring it back. And he said, it'd be huge. Imagine that. And I said to him, yeah, I wake up in the morning and the whole valley stinks. You're kidding. Paleo. What the hell's that all about? Why is it trademarked? Have they trademarked a whole, like, dimension? Or a whole era? Which is like a dimensional shift, I reckon. Anyway, that's what I reckon. It's pretty trippy. Sort of kicking in. I'm getting a paleo high out of this one, I'll tell you. Or a hop high. One or the other. Probably a hop high. That's good. Cruising. Cheers, fellas. Hope you have a great weekend. We're a day early. It's only Thursday. I might pull tomorrow off, I think. Not on too much. But I've overdone it in the garden. I picked up a rock the other day. 80 kilos. And then I ran up the hill, and then instead of just throwing it down, I twisted it around and then dropped it into place. I think I overdid it. I think I had a mini heart attack. Anyway, we'll get over it. I've had a few of them, I reckon, in my life. And I've never gone to the doctor when I actually thought I had the mini heart attacks, but my brother went once and he said, the doctor said, yeah, you got ketones in your blood, you've had a mini heart attack. So last night I jumped into bed and I started doing the hot and cold sweats, the normal things you have when you have a heart attack, the chest pains and all that. I jumped up and I went, oh, you're kidding. what you got to do is you got to yell. And I read something the other day, you got to cough. Like coughing makes the heart go faster. So I started doing a bit of a cough thing, and you got to get the chili into you. Certain chili, like cayenne, hot fucking chili, whoops your heart back into action. So whip into a hot bowl of whatever, dumplings out of the freezer or noodle soup or something, and whack heaps of chili in, and there goes your heart attack. You're not having one anymore. So that's what I reckon. I've done that a few times. Now, I used to have this, my mum gave it to me, and it was like nitrous oxide. I'm not joking. And you had it when you felt like you were having a heart attack, and it got it all going again. And I had that for a while, and that was good, I reckon. That saved about half a dozen heart attacks, I reckon. You just got to keep powering through. There's none of this fucking thinking about it and going to the doctor's sooking and, folding down and dying like a fucking weak cunt. You just got to get up and keep powering. Power on, cunts. Heart attack, mini heart attacks, they're nothing. I've got mates who've had heart attacks, they're still powering. Doesn't matter. Just power on.